Dear students, we have already discussed properties of solid in the previous class. Now we are going to discuss about properties of liquid as well as gases. Properties of liquid first we will discuss. Liquids have no fixed shape. Why liquids have no fixed shape? Because it takes the shape of the container. Which container we are pouring the liquid, it takes that particular container shape, so that it doesn't have shape. But it has fixed volume. If you take 1 liter liquid, it remains same, fixed volume, but there is no fixed shape. It takes the shape of the container. Liquids flow. Liquids have the ability to flow from higher level to lower level. Because of that, what happened? It changed shape. So they are not rigid. First one is liquids have the capability to flow from higher level to lower level. So that what happened? They can change their shape. Because of that, what happened? They are not rigid but can be called as fluid. Okay. And solids and liquid can diffuse into liquids. Whether it is either it is solid or liquid, it can diffuse into liquid. Diffuse means it can spread, have the capacity to spread into liquids, either solid or liquids. The gases from the atmosphere, usually gases where it is present in the atmosphere, diffuse and dissolve in water. It can diffuse as well as dissolve in water. So from the aquatic also, animals also is there, plants also is there. Aquatic is nothing but water. So under the water, plants and animals also living. How they are taking gases, how they are breathing. If you want to breathe, each and every living organisms require gas for the survival. Is it or not? We are breathing in, inhaling oxygen, exhaling carbon dioxide. Plants also require carbon dioxide for photosynthesis. All those things is there. So aquatic animals, normal on land, those who are living, they are taking directly from the atmosphere. But what about aquatic animals? They are taking oxygen in the dissolved form of water. So water contains dissolved form of oxygen. That oxygen aquatic animals and plants are using. The aquatic animals can breathe underwater due to the presence of dissolved oxygen. How they are taking dissolved oxygen in water. Thus, we may conclude that solids, liquids and gases can diffuse into liquids. So, 3 also, solid, liquid and gases, 3 also can spread into liquids, can diffuse into liquids. The rate of diffusion of liquid is higher than that of the solid. When compared to solid, the liquid have higher rate of diffusion. Why? Because of the fact present in the liquid. Because in liquid, when compared to solid, liquid have space between the particles. So what happens? It has larger space when compared to the solid. So what happens? Diffusion becomes higher than that of the solid. So liquid properties, no fixed shape but it has fixed volume. And next one, liquids can flow from higher level to lower level, so that because of that it can able to change their shape, no fixed shape, and it is not rigid. Solids are not rigid but you can call it as fluid. And the gases from the atmosphere, solid, liquid and gases can diffuse into liquid. How? So solid and liquid diffuse in liquids, and atmosphere, the gases present in atmosphere, it dissolved in water. So what happened? Already it is dissolved in the water. So aquatic animals and plants take oxygen in the form of dissolved water. Okay. And next, the rate of diffusion is higher than that of solid, because the space between them, in the liquid particles, they have space in between them when compared to solid. Because of that space, what happens? Particles will move very freely and it diffuses high rate only. We have finished liquid properties. Now we will see about properties of gases. Gases have neither definite shape nor definite volume. Gases neither definite shape and nor definite volume. Both also not there for gases. And gases are highly compressible in nature. When compared to solid and liquid, these gases are highly compressible. We can able to compress very easily. So for example, LPG, liquefied petroleum gas, which we are using in our kitchen. So that also in the form of compressed. And next one is CNG, compressed natural gas. Nowadays we are using for alternative fuel for vehicles. And oxygen supplied for hospitals. For patients we are supplying oxygen cylinder. So these all the cylinders a large volume of gases we can able to compress in smaller cylinder, so that transportation also become very easy. And in gases state, the particles move about randomly at higher speed. In gases, what happens when compared to liquid and solid? The rate of speed, how it is speed? Very randomly. For example, if you are cooking at the kitchen, somebody is there far, but if you are far also, we can able to smell what type of food it is, or whether what type of smell it is. If you are doing puja, agarbatti, if you lit the incense stick, so what happens? We can get the smell if we are far also. How it is happening? Because in the atmosphere, in the surrounding gases, what happens? They will move very fastly because of kinetic energy. It has more kinetic energy. Because of that kinetic energy, what happens? It move very fastly, so that if we far also, we can able to smell that particular food item. Okay. So we have discussed today properties of liquid and properties of gases. So if you have any doubt, you can ask me, children. I will clear your doubts.